Today on Drawbli, we are drawing
Avatars.
Avatar. You can join us by sharing your art online using the hashtag Drawbli and click the subscribe button to be notified of future videos. Abby, which avatars are you drawing? Are you drawing the big blue alien?
No. I'm drawing Korra from Legend of Korra.
Nice
specifically,
choice.
I like her character design so much.
What is it about her character design?
I like that she's depicted as a very strong woman.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I think that's so
She
fun.
buff.
That was a very different thing at the time. I feel like when this first came out, you didn't have a lot of women depicted on children's cartoons that had very toned arms, very muscular bodies.
I don't know about that, but yeah, it's definitely more rare than the alternative.
Yes, where Kim Possible fights crime with a wasp thin waist.
Kim Possible is kind of a badass, though.
Yeah, I love Kim Possible.
You cannot
She's very
deny.
stylized character.
And especially
Everybody.
compared to what's it, Ron? Ron Stoppable. Who
in the
came up
name.
with the names for this show? We need to have a discussion with him, because wowie zowie.
I think he's supposed to be unstoppable, Ron Unstoppable.
No, definitely not. Definitely just stoppable.
Yeah, he kind of was. That's all right, Ron. You're doing your best.
Living his best life.
Right.
Trying. So you're drawing Korra. You love Korra. You love the design of Korra. But I know that your heart of hearts truly lies with Aang.
Oh, yeah. I haven't even seen all of Legend of Korra through. Because I just don't care for it quite as much. It just doesn't really grip my heart the way that...
It doesn't have the nostalgia. It doesn't have...
it's just not...
It doesn't have the secret tunnel.
Secret... Yeah. There's so much about the original series that I just like better. I don't know what...
They're different. They're completely different.
Yeah, what they hit with that they didn't hit with the other. Hard to say. Also... I don't know exactly, but
Yeah, you love Avatar though.
I love it.
The
I've
Last
seen the
Airbender.
whole series through
Multiple times.
several times.
I thought a lot of it, but then we started watching it together and I was like, wow, I have not seen a majority of this. But what was so funny about it when we were watching was that literally every episode, based on the title alone, Abby would say something along the lines of, oh, I love this one for this, or this one's okay. She, based on the title, she knew exactly what episode that is. I don't think there's a single piece of media that I could do that with.
I don't know. You do it pretty well with Adventure Time, I gotta say.
No.
Uh-huh.
I've only seen that show one time through. That is completely different. So why did you want to do Korra so bad? You wanted to get those arms in there, them big buff arms you said?
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be one of those where I'm going to find out oh, that was way more than I can really accomplish. But I'm okay with that. I've decided to just accept that and be okay with this might be one where I'm trying something that's harder than what I can really do. But that's okay.
That is okay. I'm really trying to focus in on creating some lines here in the beginning. Are you getting in with lines, or what are you?
I'm starting with some lines, some very rudimentary lines, just to get a basic thing on the page. Starting with her in some kind of more symmetrical, even though she's not really symmetrical in the image.
Yeah.
Just
that'll be tough.
Just playing, and then we'll see where we go.
Where we go.
Really, I really like how she's depicted as strong. So if I have to focus on any one thing, I'll focus on her arms. She's a lot more tan than that, though.
Oh no, my eyes. I'm looking scary over here. Don't look.
Are you looking scary? Don't be scared.
Well, I'm not scared. Well, I might be by the time I'm done with this. But initially, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Faces are so hard, which is why a lot of the time we try to avoid doing them too often, just because it's very easy to make something
That's
look...
our push goal, where some people have what's your push goal? What's your...
What do you mean by that? What's a push goal?
Have you ever heard of that? Where people say, okay, here's our goal.
Okay.
Maybe you've heard of a stretch goal.
A stretch goal, yes.
Yeah?
Sure.
Oh,
Give
no?
me yes, like in Kickstarter, but like give me an example.
Oh, yeah, okay. I can't think of an example off the top of my
Just
head.
explain what a stretch goal is then.
So let's say my goal was
You can't just say a thing and like not even know what it means. It sounds like you don't know what it is.
Let's say my goal was to do my laundry, and my goal was to get it from the washer to the dryer and dry it.
Wow.
With a stretch goal of folding it.
Ooh.
And I could even have another stretch goal of putting it away, but let's not get
So
too
if our
ambitious.
stretch goal is drawing faces, what is our other goal? What's our lesser goal?
What is our lesser goal?
Uh-huh.
If our stretch goal is faces, arms. Just her arms.
Oh, okay. So for you personally, for this illustration, you're getting in there with the arms. And if you have enough time, you'll stretch up to the face.
Yeah, basically I just want to see if I can actually create her arms the way I think they were, I guess, meant to be.
Meant to be.
Uh-huh.
How were they meant to be?
Strong.
Aang is not gonna have any arms. He's gonna have a face, and I know, guys, don't tell me. I know it looks bad right now, but it will look maybe slightly better later. Just let's all just take a deep breath. We'll get there. We'll get there in time. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm reassuring myself here that everything is fine.
I wonder if I can make a selection.
No.
And then I don't want to
No, you
color
can't.
fill it.
You can't make a selection.
I want to.
Stop trying to make selections and just get in there and do it. Do it raw.
Just trying to break her symmetry a little bit. I'm going to edit that out.
Abby's mean. She said she's gonna edit out things that I said.
Sometimes you say things that are not okay for like
Human
consumption.
Well, I didn't mean it in the way that you misconstrued what I said.
Yeah.
I meant it as something else, and then you took it and you made it nasty.
Sure I did.
It's your nasty mind.
I don't know. Your tone was a little questionable.
All right. Well, speaking of questionable, my drawing is looking questionable.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Well, how save your judgment for the end. I'm gonna have to make these eyes wider because Aang's got kind of some wide set eyes. Maybe they're even larger than what I'm doing here. All right. These lines, they're okay. They're lines, you know. They're there. Could they be better?
Always.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Not me.
Certainly not you.
I'm not gonna say. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna start getting some color on this dang old thing and see what happens.
Go for it. I'm excited for you.
Thank you. I am also maybe slightly excited. More concerned, more worried than anything. Hey, you're the one who wanted to get in here and draw some avatars, all right?
I am.
I'm just here along for the ride trying to survive. I am like holding on by the coattails, just trying not to fall off.
This is really hard, but I'm excited. Like, this is going to be one of those where we look back and we're like, ooh, maybe that was a little harder than we realized. I know, you actually warned me about this before, that you're like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, I'm
Give it
really,
to me.
I'm a really good artist now. I can do it. Nickelodeon's going to hire me.
Nickelodeon, hire us.
Hire me to draw Korra.
Hire us to draw.
Draw real good Korra art.
Hire us to draw Korra. There's actually
They
a very
haven't
big
reached out
need.
yet.
Yeah, there's a very big need for Korra drawers.
Yeah, they're really short-staffed.
and
they're like-
specifically Korra, just Korra.
Just Korra.
Aang, they're good on. So like,
yeah.
I'm kind of practicing for nothing over here. It's kind of wasting time. But you are going to get that job.
I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get that full-time job. I am gonna be so proud of you
Thanks.
when you become a full-time Korra drawer.
I'm really excited for this moment in my career that's up and coming here.
Yeah. If you could work on any intellectual property, any video game, any TV show, cartoon, movie, all the above, what would it be?
I've never thought about this.
Never?
No.
There's so many options, you know?
I know. I just haven't ever really thought about it. Like, I go in and I appreciate these things. I guess if I had to work on any IP.
Like, and it can be like, you know, even something that's existed in the past that's gone now.
Oh, you're really stretching the limits on my actual creativity here. I'm not that creative. If I had the chops for it, I'd go see what Pixar's up to.
Really?
You know, maybe
Pixar,
lend them
huh?
a hand. Yeah.
Oh, why Pixar?
I like what they create.
They do some good stuff over there. You're into it?
Yeah, super into it. Pixar's awesome. What about you?
I could probably go work at Pixar. But I will pass. I like what I'm doing.
You like working for yourself.
I do. I would probably work on something Nintendo related.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I could see that for you. That'd be a really good fit.
Yeah. I can't help it. It's just who I am.
No sense denying who you are.
Just hand me the Mario sign. I'm ready for it. Just give it here.
I won't say it. I just won't even say it. I'll let you say it for yourself.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You've really matured.
I don't need to point it out every time because I've pointed it out enough now that they know. They know you're a Mario pervert.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Uh-huh. You couldn't help yourself.
I couldn't. I really couldn't.
So mean. Well, my Aang's looking fantastic.
I know. I'm so sorry. I've led us down this terrible path. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
All right. I get to pick what we draw next.
Okay.
In our next one.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm having fun. I am having fun. It is.
I am having fun.
Yeah, I am having fun, but I am struggling. But I'm okay with struggling. You know, a little bit of
struggle.
Yeah, it's good for you.
It's good for the soul.
Struggle's good for the soul, Abby says.
Really good for the soul.
I'm trying my best over here. And that's all we can do is try our best.
Yeah, I
This
feel
is not
like
going
this
to
is
be
not
my
my
best,
best.
That's okay. Hey, you know what? You dug this grave.
I did dig this for both of us. I said, hey, hop in this grave. And you said no. And I said, yes.
No. And then I said no again. And then you grabbed my arm.
I said, get in the grave.
Get in the dang grave.
We're going graven.
Going graven? Speaking of graven, we should do some like Teen Titan characters and draw Raven.
Oh, yeah, because we're really good at characters.
Exactly.
Really good at them.
Hop in this grave, Abby.
Really, really good at them. I'm just going to put in some, just to be spiteful, I'm just going to abandon ship.
What?
And like put in
You're
some
leaving?
hair.
Wait, what are you doing?
Some
hair?
I'm just abandoning the arms I was working on that aren't going super hot. And I'm going to like put some hair on this gal.
You cannot abandon that. Get back in there.
I'll come back to it in a minute.
Look at these eyes by themselves. That's kind of fun.
Look at those eyes. Let me see.
No. By themselves, it was fun.
Oh, okay.
Like if you remove everything else and just have that layer on, they're kind of silly. The drawing's kind of silly, but that's okay. Hey, we're here. We're doing it.
We're here. We're having fun.
All right, the eyes are gonna need some help. Don't worry, eyes. I'm here to help. How much help I will be?
To be determined.
T to be determined.
T to be determined. T to be.
T to be determined.
T
Oh
to
my
be.
God.
Ooh, you got any good tea for me?
Oh yeah, Abby came home with some tea the other day from work, and
I can't repeat that here though.
I know. I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying like you had some tea. I work from home, so she was like, "Do you have any tea?"
JK, Ben actually often has pretty good tea.
I have some tea occasionally.
Uh huh.
Are you talking about the real tea or like?
Oh no, you. Oh, I wasn't, but
We do have some good
also
tea.
we have good tea around this house.
We
So
do, yeah.
you know, if we're lacking in the gossip, as it were, we always have the natural teas available to
Yeah.
us.
What tea are you referring to?
Gossip.
Oh, okay.
Straight up gossip.
That's okay. Yeah. Well, you know, occasionally I have some. Well, not really gossip. But what would you say that I have?
I think that you have like everybody has different issues like connected to their line of work, And yours are unique because what you do is so unique. So it's fun to hear your issues because
It's fun to hear your issues.
your issues.
It's fun to
'cause
hear the
nobody else
problems
has
that
them.
you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little unique, I guess.
Yeah, they're just different. I enjoy listening to it.
Wow, thank you. I'm trying to fix my eyes, and I'm hoping that the whites of the eyes that the highlight fixes everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping.
A little finishing touch here and there can go a long way.
We'll see if it just kind of brings everything together here at the end. Fingers crossed, everybody. And it did! Wow!
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Did it for real?
Mhm. Oh, wow, these lines. These lines are so messy. I wonder if we can, like... Okay. Ooh, you know what? Salvage time. Salvage time, folks. We can do it.
We can do it.
There's still time. Abby, what are you adding to your illustration in terms of finishing touches?
A few little highlights here and there. Just to try to make it look like I tried, basically. Because I did try, but I just am not very good.
It doesn't look like you tried?
It doesn't really look like I tried, although I did. It's just a harder... it's just a hard piece. So even though I tried, it's not my best work. But I'm okay with that.
So what are you adding here?
Just a couple little detail elements, I guess. The basic structure is kind of there. Kind of.
Very fun. I am doing some lines here at the end. Going back over top. Trying to clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
Will it help?
Only time will tell.
We'll find out, yeah. Yeah, lines are something that I just want to get way better at. Because I think, like, seeing really nice line work, every time I see it, it's so impressive. Because you can't, like, feel like you can hide some stuff in messiness, but lines, like...
There is no hiding. Either you have it or you don't.
You got them nice lines or you don't got them nice lines. This is very true. I completely forgot his ear on this side of his head.
I've done that before, just left out an entire ear to the last minute.
I was thinking from this angle it wasn't seen, but it absolutely is seen.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie.
Oops. That's all right. Easy fix, right?
It's over there now. There's an ear. Is it in line with the other? Nope.
Nah. Doesn't need to be.
Doesn't need to be, she says.
Ears are sisters, not twins, much like eyebrows.
Ears are sisters, not twins. Wow, that's deep. That's beautiful.
That's what they say when you're doing like makeup on your brows. They're like, just remember, they're sisters, not twins. It's okay if they're a little different from each other.
With your eyebrows? I don't know. That's
a little different.
Okay.
Not like crazy amount of different.
Okay. I was gonna say, because when you're looking at somebody directly, like straight on, I feel like it's pretty easy to tell if they're a little messed up.
Oh yeah.
Asymmetrical, you know?
Yes. It's not too hard to figure that out, but it's okay. Although I think if your makeup is something you do every single day, I think some people sometimes get a little okay with it being not perfect. Just because you're like, it's just an everyday thing. Every day I'm not going to look perfectly symmetrical, and that's okay with me. So what are you doing for your finishing touches for Aang there?
I am adding in some extra shading here to the face to help, hopefully, we'll find out, give it some more depth. And then just adding in some darker lines to some areas. I know that you are trying to refine things and make it look like you tried.
Right.
How is that going? Does it look like you tried now?
It does. I even wrote the word tried just to prove
Oh,
it.
you did? Oh, that face is actually really fun. Your face is actually super fun for the amount of trying that you did over there. Way to clutch it and pull it all together.
I really
at the
pulled
end.
it together at the last moment.
Yeah, you did.
Saved it.
All about it being cute. If you can make it cute, nobody cares. Like, it's all saved.
It can be anything. If you put a cute little face on it, it's okay.
I'm not even kidding. I firmly believe this. This is everything that I make is just gonna be cute. It's the secret to art, guys.
It's my art style.
It's my art style.
Terrible, but a cute face is on it.
How do you feel about your values?
I've tried lightening and darkening certain areas. I wouldn't say I've done a fantastic job, but I wouldn't say I've done a fantastic job on any of this. So I feel decent about them. Let's try this though. I'm gonna try.
Have you done any lines?
Any lines?
Have you, did you start with lines at all, or did you just kind of start painting right away?
Oh, I did start with lines. I did. They were very rudimentary, and they weren't really taking me in that specific of a direction. So I pretty quickly just decided to switch to painting. I figured that might be the way I progress best. Yeah.
Mine looks like a knockoff Aang.
A knockoff Aang?
Yeah.
What would you call a knockoff Aang?
He's Jang, because he's jank.
Because he's Jank.
Jank Aang.
Cora's looking so fierce.
She is looking very fierce. You got them fun eyebrows in there. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Oh boy. Yep. This is about what I expected. This is what I knew would happen.
Yeah? Are you ready for me to take a look?
I can call this done whenever, because it's not going to get much better than this.
Not getting much better than this, everybody. I relate to that statement very much. Let me take a look.
I got this extra little secret eye shading technique that just gives your eyes super extra depth. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, there's my Jankang.
Oh, no, you actually have tackled this with a lot of precision.
Uh-huh.
I see you've done a lot of subtle, you've got some cell shading on his tongue, cell shading on his eyes.
Yeah.
You haven't just slapped color on here. You've actually tried, and your proportions are very nice.
The proportions are horrible, but okay. Now it's your turn.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
She's so cute and fun.
No,
look,
not at all.
I love the expression. Are you kidding me? You actually did a lot better on this. This is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
You did a very good job. She's so fun. The face actually kind of brings this all together.
Yeah, I kind of had to play Eye of the Tiger in my head because early on it was gonna be one of my worst ones ever.
Oh, I think this is my worst one
Oh
ever.
no.
That's okay. I don't No, I can only go. Look, I have found the bottom.
If that's your worst ever, then you have progressed quite a lot because that's really good. But no, I played Eye of the Tiger in my head because it was like, no, I can't just go down in the pits of like, this is going to be terrible. So it's still kind of bad, but it's not as bad as it could be.
That expression is beautiful. I love it. It's so fun.
And granted, in the time space we have, I think I'm okay with this.
All right, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, everybody. You can join us by sharing your
avatars
online using the hashtag Drawbli and click the subscribe button to be notified of future videos. And this is the part where we say
goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. We did it. We drew avatars.
We did it.